Ooh, oh my god, I almost dropped it. Okay. Hey you guys, so today's video is gonna be on Barbie, like the changes I've seen in Barbie lately. I've seen a lot of changes, like the face has changed completely. The new dolls, the new Playline dolls that are out right now, they're more straight armed and like they're bowed out now. So they like, I think it started with Curvy Barbie. Like I'll give an example, okay? Because I have Curvy Barbie right here. This is like the blue haired one. But you notice how the arms are now. This is, I think this is where it started, just in me, in my opinion. Like you see how the arms are like bowed out. Okay, this is Curvy Barbie. I think this is where it started at right here, because I'm noticing more and more the dolls that are coming out now. They're more the Playline dolls, especially. Here's a mess. The Playline dolls, like Barbie, Dolphin, Magic, they both have almost the exact same arm. They're both straight arm dolls. One's a little bit bowed than the other, like because I have the mermaid here from Barbie, Dolphin, Magic. You could see like she's got really straight arms, right? Like the arms are just really straight, and I do love a good straight arm, right, on a Barbie especially. I really didn't really care for the bowed arms that were like this or something like that. So I'm very happy that they're changing everything. The makeup's completely different too. Also, they're going more like almost like natural looking makeup. They're not pink and you know what I'm saying? They don't put as much as they used to. They're going. I don't understand why they're trying to make Barbie look so real because it's a doll. You know what I'm saying? Barbie's not supposed to be real. That's why she's a doll. But I mean, like, because this is, okay, no, this is from Barbie Dolphin Magic. Also, you see how the makeup's like really, really like natural looking, and she's got the bowed arms also, just like Curvy Barbie. See, they're kind of doing the same thing over and over and over. Now they're all plastic, but I don't think you could see like any seams on the. Just look at this, okay? You can't really see the seams too well, right? And this is from Barbie Dolphin Magic, okay? And then they released this one right here, which, okay, look at this face. I want you to see. Look at this face kind of really good, and you could see it's almost the exact same face with different skin tones as the other one. Actually, it looks like the exact same face with different makeup, I think. And this is a recent Playline doll release. Okay, this is not anything of collector thing. It's if you want to buy this girl, she's at Walgreens or your local drugstore, so you could check that out and see if you want to get her. I'm gonna do a side by side, okay? So you could see like they're pretty much the same doll. Do you see that? Look at this face right here and look at this face. They're the exact same head mold. So this is the new, head mold for this year anyway that they're changed to, because they usually change them every couple of years. You've been noticing like they've been changing Barbie dolls a lot. And they are. I wish I could do like a side by side, but their arms is. And she's got the exact same arms too, you guys. She's got the bowed out arms just like this one does. So this is the new body types that they have come out with. So now their arms are gonna be like this, like straight on, bowed out. They have the same hollow plastic body like they always have. So these are the new body types for this year. I think I really do think so because they're starting to release more and more dolls that look like this. And with this face mold right here, let me see if I can get them side by side for you guys. But this is the new face molds too. These are the exact same head molds, different hair color and different outfit, but and a little bit, this one's a little bit darker actually, darker skin tone. But as you can see, it's the exact same face mold. These are the new ones for this year. And I think it's really nice so that they're going more natural looking. But I kind of wish how they used to be. They used to look like a doll a long time ago, but now they're trying to be like really human and just nice looking, I guess you could say. But and also I've been noticing a lot of flat feet. As you can see, both of these girls have flat feet. I've been noticing that more and more. They kind of veering towards more so of a flat foot doll, which I don't like. I like a peep toe doll, so I mean, but I think they're both cute. That's not a deal breaker for me if a doll has a flat foot or a peep toe. You know what I'm saying? I still like them. I'm still gonna continue to buy them because I still like them a lot. Plus, this outfit's really cute. I don't really care for the wedges, but she came with an additional outfit also. So they're changing these doll bodies. So what do you guys think of these new doll bodies that Mattel has released? They're more bowed. I do like the straight arm though. I do love that they've done that. I'm just so grateful that they've done that actually. But they are plastic. They are hollow. I want you to see the seam lines in this doll. This doll has some serious seam lines. Look, yeah, look at this one right here, and look at this one. See if I can get a good close up for you guys. I don't know if it's gonna show up on camera, but you can actually see like the seams are huge in this one. You see that? This is the seam lines in this one right here. You can kind of see it a little bit. I guess you could see it. Let me see. It's hard to see on the camera, but this girl has some huge, like, you see the seam lines in the front right there? It's really, really noticeable. I've been noticing that lately. She's got really, really non-smooth, like, seam lines. This one's more not noticeable right here, and you can see the difference in this one right here. You see there's barely, you can kind of see it, but not as, well, I guess you could see it. But I've been noticing a lot more seam lines have been showing too. I guess because it's plastic, you know what I'm saying? It's not going to be 100% perfect. These are plastic dolls, unfortunately, but these dolls are not perfect. They're Mattel dolls, but I mean, they're good quality. They're not going to break or anything, but I've been noticing more and more generic type bodies and generic, the same faces with different hair colors and different, you know what I'm saying? It's just been basically the same doll over and over and over. So, um, but at the same time, they are very cute, though. I mean, look how cute she is, right? She is very, very plasticky. Just, what do you guys think of these new type bodies, though? Do you like the straight arms like this that's kind of bowed out? Or do you prefer the arms that were bent like this and then one down? You know what I'm saying? Like they used to do. But I've been noticing this more and more in these dolls, and you're going to start to see this new type body. I'm going to actually show you the body. I'm going to strip her down so you can see the bodies. They, all three of these dolls have, I think her and Barbie Dolphin Magic, the blonde one, have the exact same doll body, but different skin tones, just by a little bit, but not by too much. But these are the new bodies. I want you to see this, though. This is so crazy. They have a really, really weird torso. They have a smaller chest, obviously. And it's just really, really, different, you guys. But she is plastic, 100% top to bottom. So let me know what you guys think of these new doll bodies. I mean, this is crazy. And again, her and Barbie Dolphin Magic blonde hair have the exact same doll face, like the exact same. Different hair color, different outfit. You know what I'm saying? And she's got a lot thicker hair than Barbie Dolphin Magic. This doll was $17 at your local drugstore. I don't know if I mean, you guys might have it cheaper. She came in one additional outfit and one pair of shoes. And she's really, I don't know, she feels generic feeling to me. Just very light plastic. It just doesn't feel nice, especially with the seam lines. I mean, I never would have thought you would have seen seam lines in a Barbie doll. This girl got some huge like seam lines. Do you see how bad that is? That's not like reflective, I don't think. I don't know, but you guys can see that it's seam lines basically where they kind of weld into plastic together. Um, I don't know. I feel like they're still good, but at the same time, I kind of wish they were a little bit better. Like, if you're gonna make them out of plastic, at least do it a heavier, plastic than they've been doing lately. Lately, it's been really light and kind of like a mold almost. Like they have air in the inside, and they just have the dolls itself on. It's not solid like it used to be, basically. The only way you're gonna get a really good solid doll if you buy the vintage repos, like not from the 1990s, but the ones that they're making today, like the vintage ponytail Barbies. That's why I love them so much, because even though they're reproductions, they have a really nice solid body. You could feel the density difference between this one and a vintage repo. I mean, it's just crazy. I mean, the difference is amazing. But I mean, at the same time, but they are still cute. But I've been noticing a lot more and more dolls just this type of body, just all the way straight up and down with the bowed arms. And this is just with the play line. This is not with the collector line. I don't know what they're going to do with the collector line, but they're probably going to do this pretty soon also. But as far as the play line dolls go, they have been not like a fashionista body like this and like this. I couldn't, like, some dolls I could deal with it, and some dolls I was just like, no. I think that's one of the reasons why I love my little blue haired curvy Barbie, because she has the straight arms, and I just wish if you're gonna make a bowed arm, do it on both sides. Don't do it on one and then miss the other one. And just little things like that. I think it's the little knick-knack things too. And I've been noticing hardly any glue in the head. They have a little bit, just enough just to keep the hair in the scalp. I don't know what the glue's purpose is for, but that's what I'm assuming, that they're not stitching it like they used to inside the head. They just tap, 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 and then glue in it. But they put just minimal amounts of glue that they need, which I'm so grateful for. Thank you, Jesus, Mattel, that you finally, I mean, just recent Barbies that I've been seeing lately compared to the curvy Barbie, which is full of glue in her head. But the recent line that they, especially to play lawn dolls, they've been putting so much less glue, and I'm so happy because the bleeding of the heads with the glue with seepage was insane. Especially when you'd buy, like, if you bought a Barbie from like 2000 something, and she was still in the box, if you would take her out, her head would be like soaked in this like gunky, greasy stuff. Because I think I recently bought one doll that was older, like right there. If you could see her right there, she's like from like 2000 something. I don't know. She's from that decade, like 2000s, and she's got full of like sticky stuff on the back. But she was brand new in the box also at the same time. And again, spandexy outfits, and with the repo dolls, I've been noticing too a lot better quality in the repo dolls. So if you guys buy the little ponytails or the bubble cut in their reproductions, but not so much from the 90s, but like today's repos, they just are so much nicer quality than a Playland doll. The hair is so pristine and so perfect. I mean, gelled, I mean, styled, I mean, so just perfection with the collector dolls, especially like the repo dolls that were, even the pink box doll that I was telling somebody earlier about, just perfection, heavy body. It's vinyl, but it's heavy. It's nice quality Barbie. The hair is so pristine and so nice. I mean, I wish, and I understand with Mattel why they do the things that they do, because kids don't really look at, stuff. When they buy things, they buy it to play. They're not going to look at every little detail on a Barbie like an adult does and see quality and just feel it. Kids don't really care about stuff like that. They just care about playing and just, durability, I guess you could say. So as long as they're still making durable dolls, this is pretty durable, you guys. It's hollow, but she is not going to break. That's the good thing. They're not to that point where they're so generic that if you try to bend her, she's going to snap in half. But I find I just think they're still durable, but they're not at that point yet. They're getting there. Like, I think this is the thinnest that they can go with this doll. This reminds me of like the $3 Barbies that you buy at Walmart that are like $3 and they come with the ring. It's almost the same density as that one. So if you ever bought them little $3 Barbies, they're not gonna break, but they feel hollow, and they're getting more and more hollow. I think this is the point where it's just of no return. Like, you can't go any thinner than this. But the hair is really pretty, you guys. It's an ash blonde. It's very like blonde and brown mix. It's an ashy blonde. It's really cute. It's a little bit ratty. She came with the box just like this, like they always do. They usually have very ratty hair because they refuse to stitch the hair down. They just put two elastics down and they just smush it all in the back. And when you get it out, it's like a witch. So, I mean, they've come a long way. They're getting better. I mean, as people are complaining to them on their Twitter. I mean, if you guys don't know, you can hit up Mattel on Twitter, and if you got any issues with your Barbie, you can always tell them. That way they can make corrections and make their products better for people. Like, if you're having a glue seepage problem, you need to let these people know, because they don't know what their product is, if not unless you tell them something. You got to tell these people, like, hey, you're putting too much glue. And that's what I used to do all the time with Mattel. I used to hit them up and say, hey, this Barbie has so much glue in the head, it's coming out, and they'd actually fix that problem. Say it's nice and squishy, it's soft. And I understand why they do the things that they do sometimes especially with the thinner bodies. They're trying to make profit. Their sales aren't as good as they used to be years ago, because obviously they've changed their Barbies. But I mean, it's still good, but in the sense it's improving, I guess. But they're trying to make money and keep the doll at a budget price. But for $17 for one outfit and one Barbie and being hollow plastic, I think that was a markup for the drugstore, I think. Because I don't think Mattel would sell something that thin. This is like maybe, I don't know, like $10 doll to me, in my opinion. It's cute, but at the same time, I just wish it was a little bit better. It's just little nitpick things. So, I don't know what do you guys think? these new doll bodies are good, but I'm so glad that they stopped. They kind of veering away from that bent arm, but they're getting rid of the peep toe. I've been noticing more and more no more peep toe, and it's so sad because I like my Barbies with heels and not flats. I want to see how they're gonna go in the direction of getting. Are they gonna get rid of Barbie like heels completely and just have flats on all the dolls? That'd be really sad. While the outfits are cute, the shoes are lacking. I'm just saying. I don't know. What do you guys think? This has been a vlog, so I hope you guys enjoyed. And just remember to like and subscribe, and you'll see more doll vlogs. Bye.